So your boy Roshi finally got an episode entirely focused on him. Even if it felt a little bit fillerish, episode 105 was Roshi vs. Universe 4 all the way. So let's jump right into it. We start off with some Roshi and Kali interaction. Roshi seemed to be sizing her up, explaining he knows how her ability works. She's able to form weapons from her energy, nothing too original here. But then again, Kali is a filler character for the tournament. After a bit of banter, she ends up seducing Roshi, tossing all of his preparation and training out the window. After a little bit of a bait and switch, he was able to recover, and we got to see a nice display of his strength, grabbing her spear with the tips of his fingers and snapping that shit in half, which was pretty cool. He ended up releasing his ki and bulking up, scaring Kali into running off the edge of the arena herself, which was corny as fuck if you ask me. I'm going to take a quick break here from the episode to point out this dude Roshi is fighting in straight up flip-flops. That's so gangsta. Everybody else is in some kind of combat specific shoe, and this man is out here wearing shoes that provide no kind of actual support, no grip, no ankle support, none of that. He is really legendary out here. But back to the episode, victim number 2, which is Durkori, showed up. A talisman and illusion user gives him some issues for a short time before he seals her dumbass with the Mafuba, which we haven't seen since the Zamasu arc. And he tosses the container over the edge. Disrespectful. That was super disrespectful. She's out of here already. And while all this is going on, Goku, who of course has to fucking be in every episode somehow, he's everywhere at once, he's over there getting owned as usual by some trash enemy. And after the elimination of Durkori, the third victim of Universe 4, Janos, I don't even know how you pronounce it, he showed up again. I don't know if anybody remembers, but he popped up a few episodes ago. I thought he had got eliminated, but I guess not. This time he showed up and he transformed into some kind of eagle duck monstrosity. At first it looked like Roshi was going to dispose of him quick until he learned that his ability causes him to keep getting stronger as time passes. Another cliche ability basically. Roshi tried a Jigglypuff type lullaby technique, but it didn't work, and ultimately the fight boiled down to a lightning wave versus max power Kamehameha from Roshi, with a touching speech to his former students Goku and Krillin to top it off. With Genos eliminated, Roshi collapsed from the exchange, and it looked like he was possibly about to kick the bucket, but of course not, because Roshi has fucking plot armor because he's one of the main characters. Goku finally decided to stop fucking around with whoever he was getting owned by and went blue, rushing over to give Roshi some Dragon Ball style CPR to save his life. So we had a total of 3 Universe 4 fighters eliminated this week, and 34 minutes in the tournament to go with less than half the fighters remaining. I thought this week's episode was alright. We got focused on a character we don't really see much from except foolishness, so I wasn't really mad at this week's episode at all. Plus it reestablished the relationship between Master Roshi and his students, which I feel got lost along the way during the plot. How'd you guys like this week's episode? Drop me a like and let me know in the comments. I'll be there to talk about this week's episode and any other theories you guys might have for the future. Link to my merch website is in the description. Of course, I had to throw in the Roshi tee for the Roshi episode. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at your boy Roshi if you don't already. That's all I got for this recap. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.